1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by
Welcome on board to the Alien Spaceship talk show with Emmy, Hikins and Trevor, a podcast where no topic is off limits. Fasten your seatbelt, stick the kettle on, you're in for a bumpy ride. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Well, can you turn up a bit? You're not quite as loud as you should be.
All right.
I can hear you. I can hear you, but you seem a bit quiet, that's all.
Right. Okay. So let me just move this closer. Yeah. So we're
that's
talking
good.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So touch wood.
Yeah. Well, touching wood. Well, that's a superstition which lots of us have. Just to say at the beginning, I suppose. I mean, Femi says that it work. If you believe it works for you, it works. If you don't, it doesn't. Well, there's a lot of truth in that. But I think a lot of superstitions, it seems to me, are if you do a certain thing, it avoids bad luck. So in a way, we can't always say it works, even if we touch wood, and then we don't get bad luck in the next few days. I suppose you could say it works, but that therein lies a problem, of course, because if we actually, so we say, fall foul of these superstitions, or if we follow them to any degree, then if nothing goes wrong, even if we don't really believe what we're doing, even if it's saluting a magpie, then we might feel we ought to keep doing it because, well, it keeps working. I'm so far doing all right. So I think these superstitions can become habits because we actually, somewhere deep down, we are a bit superstitious. Now, I think a lot of people would say, I'm not superstitious. And I actually not sure I believe that. Of course, everyone is entitled to that, to say that, and maybe in some cases it's true. But, for example, touching wood. Now, that comes, I believe, going right back to paganism, where they believed that the good spirits were in the trees, in the forest and in the trees. So that by knocking the wood, you released these good spirits into your life and thereby got some good luck. Now, that's the origin of touching wood. But so most of them do have origins, don't they? Now, I don't know about you. If I say something, I'm trying to think of an example. I'll give you an example. One of my beautiful granddaughters, Lucy, she was diagnosed with epilepsy about 6 or 7 years ago. Now, she's recently gone off to university, and thank goodness she hasn't, or thank God I have said before, she hasn't had any seizure or any moments of absence for probably over 2 years, going on for 3. Now, when I might be talking about that, either to Lucy herself or to her sister Kimberly or to anybody, I will say, well, yeah, touch wood, she hasn't had a seizure for nearly 3 years, and God willing, she never will. But of course, because when I've ever said that, and I don't often say it, but I don't have cause to, but because it works, and thank goodness she doesn't have any more, I don't want to risk not touching wood. And I mean, that might sound ridiculous, but I think it's easier to sort of, I'll just go with it, just in case. I think it's the words, just in case it has an effect. If I move on to another one, stop me when you want to, but I'm just sort of, one or two are coming to mind. For example, walking under a ladder. You're walking down the pavement and there's a ladder up against the wall. Now, let me ask you two, before...
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship talk show with Trevor and Emmy Hikins.
The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Wednesday afternoon. Hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz, the leader of our gang, will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does. And fund the aim of everything Cuz does.